people that like us and stuff on here.
Right? Subscribers. Can you turn that off, babe?
We all need, are we using our real names or a nickname?
You can use real names.
It's not real last names.
Or code names.
I should log on. I should have Okay, this is how to add value to someone's day. But first, always have it lined up with it. Hey, we're here to answer questions of any kind. Love, advice, friend, whatever, advice. I don't claim to know it all or anything, all two of you, but I just know that there's something that you've been through or that you're going through right now, and we can help you get through it or make you laugh. That's what we're trying to do. We're going to start a YouTube channel, and we're really trying to find our niche,
Where we fit in. I feel like I fit in. I don't know. I love music.
Yeah, music's a big one in our house. Music. I'm Sarah, by the way. This is Sammy. I don't know why I said it like that, Sammy. But you know, I know that you guys want to laugh. Hola, ¿cómo están? That's the way we call it. Muy poquito. I'm little. Mi habla español muy poquito. Muy pequeña. Muy poquito, papi. Mi habla español muy. Sí, papito. Grande la beton. That's French. I mixed in French with a little bit of hillbilly.
It's not like Spanglish. It's like French.
So, you guys have any questions? If you want any advice, it's all up in the thing. We're here to have fun. We want to get through this quarantine. And I know that everybody's stuck at home right now, stuck in some situations that they don't really necessarily want to be in. We are here to kind of help you smooth through that out, or just laugh it out, or whatever. Yeah. We're doing Truth or Dare. We are doing whatever you want. If you guys want to see a certain, we're your interactive actors, actresses, singers, bullshitters, all that.
We're here to knock your socks off.
We're here to knock your socks off with no cleavage at all needed. A happy Earth Day. Where's all of our regular fans at, everybody? I see you. Happy Earth Day. For today, I have not recycled. I did that for today. Just for today, I'll not recycle. And I won't litter. Just kidding. I don't do any of that. But I love the earth. Mother Gaia is something that we should all recognize right now. She's shaking us off. All the bad ones and the good ones. She's shaking us off like a bad cold. If I log on to my here's from my phone. Okay, I need to be well balanced and interesting. So what interests me the most is giving a seer reading is what I call it. I'm working on trying to give readings and be cognizant of my whatever gift skill I have, because sometimes I get glimpses into people's life and into their
future.
Sometimes into their future, yeah. I don't even like to say it because I feel like it sounds like it's a...
It sounds like she's not psychic, but...
Psycho. We also teach dancing.
Oh, a human fog machine.
Fart machine.
That too. I think you can do another song. We should change the music. I think it's the music.
Yeah, we gotta change the music.
Music's not setting the mood.
Book in a funny language, starting out badly.
So is anyone into Call of Duty? If so, how do you guys feel about Season 3?
under? PlayStation.
You just put in the name and it'll. It should, if you just type it as one word, it should just pop up right there. The way I called it. I don't think people are digging it. They're booing. And for our next act,
hi everybody. Beverly Hills. We don't own any rights to any of the music that will be played throughout this cast.
nope, we're just.
Play
Here's a playlist you might like.
They'll just end up deleting it, that's all. You know, they'll end up just deleting it. Well, it's fine. It's not a big deal. We do not own the rights to any music.
We
that's
own no
being
rights to
played.
any music. Let this be recorded. We own no rights to music.
We just happen to appreciate the music.
So who has any questions or any random questions about our relationship or your relationship or anybody's
I just
relationship? Huh?
refined it.
Wait, let me subscribe. So I need to move this out so we can both sit with each other. We need to put a picture on there. So we need a cool avatar. What cool avatar should we What's up, Marty? A ridgeback? I need glasses. My glasses.
There's an echo in here.
Oh, I see. Wait. Okay. Was that a ridgeback? What do you mean, ridgeback? What? I'm. Ridgeback gorilla? It's the only thing I can think of. Marty Fitzpatrick sounds like a very good Irish name.
I'm not sure what a ridgeback is.
You guys can watch me make tea.
Making some tea.
You guys can make me watch. You guys can watch me make some tea. Watch this. It's interesting. It's cool, but we're also taking questions, having some fun.
Oh, our dog, yep.
She's actually a red fox lab.
Yeah, red fox.
She's a red fox lab, and she is the tail. Can you hand me that, babe? That one. How's everybody doing today? I'm about to fill in a gap. I'm not going to show you, but the gap is right here.
She'll do a product review.
I'm doing a product review on plastic thermal beads. You take them out here. Don't mind my candle on it, but I chipped a tooth, and as you know, we can't go to the dentist, right? Because everything's shut down.
I know now, El Morto.
So since everything's
YT. Belgium, huh? That's cool.
greetings, Alexa.
Oh, you know it.
How do you say
cool.
greetings in Belgium?
I agree, bow ties are cool.
Here's something I found on the web. According to TV5mom.com, in France, Belgium, and Switzerland, people shake hands to greet those they don't know. Did that answer your question?
Yes. Well, I'm going to shake your hand, and I would want to say merci for being with us. Avec
I got this
moi.
little kitty right here too, sleeping.
Bow ties are cool. Okay, you guys, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to take these are thermoplastic beads, okay? Thermoplastic beads. You melt them in hot water, and you can make anything like prosthetic teeth and all that stuff, which is what I'm going to do. Because right here, I have a chip, and over here, I'm missing one. So I'm going to show you guys what I do. And then in the
probably use that in 3D printing too, I would imagine.
Yeah, it makes
The
sense.
material, like how it does it. I don't know.
Okay, so what does anybody have any relationship questions or advice? I'm really into really wanting to help somebody out. I'm really getting into psychic Sarah mode. Is Chef gonna smash this?
Yep.
We keep it PG, rated R around here.
Right, and our fans only does not exist.
Yeah, you guys, we haven't created a fans only page. What do you guys think we should do? I really want to give some advice out right now. Or some psychic mediumship. I don't want to say it like that, but that's the best way I can say. I want to read somebody right now. So let me just clear my mind and think of, let me just predict somebody's name or something. And then if that's your name, then I guess it's meant to happen. Like Keith, for some reason. I don't know why I always think of a Keith. No, el muerto. Oh, thanks.
How's it doing? Sega Genesis. I think she was just reading what you said, no. That's why she said, oh, thanks. She was confused. Didn't see it until just now. So how was everyone's day today? Is everyone staying inside? Any plans when this ends, whenever it does? Does anyone enjoy tea? I like a little tea after work. Helps me relax.
Who wants to have some fun while on lockdown? It's drying up. What's up, no, el muerto? Mi habla español muy, muy poquito, muy pequeña.
The way we see it is basically if it's there, do it.
Well, within moderation,
Yeah.
reason.
Like if she's been doing the dishes consecutively, I'll go ahead and if I see they're dirty, I'll do them. Laundry, try to split it up.
Oh, how do you guys split the housework?
Yeah.
Marty Fitzpatrick, that is a great question. I love that question because that hints on the sharing responsibilities aspect of a relationship. And I think that's when it really gets real, is when you start to have to share responsibilities, even some such as
Should be more of a
housework.
partnership and helping
Right,
one another, not like just expect someone to constantly do it just because.
right.
Like
Well,
if you see it,
there's no matter male or female, whatever, it's all fluid.
you got
But
it right here.
the candle stuff,
Yeah.
black.
Yeah, it's right there.
Everybody here. How was I gonna say that? Everybody has a role basically, and not just in a relationship, but in whatever kind of relationship you have outside of yourself. You know, you have a role. So I guess once those are clearly defined, as much as you can clearly define them, and that means that there's going to be sometimes people, the way that they do that is argue a lot and fight, because people butt heads right away, because at first, you know, we have our mask on and we're all lovey-dovey, get that kiss, and sucky, fucky, excuse my language. But that's what it's all about in the beginning, right? All that lust, all that intimacy. And then you kind of, once that kind of falls away, once the sparkle kind of dims, I think the realness and the sharing of responsibilities brings down a chore-like feeling to a relationship, to where now what was exciting before is now something that you dread. Or, you know, and it's those relationships that turn around and bounce back from that are some of the strongest relationships I've ever known, because that is truly, that's the point, the bounce back. You know, if you can, you know, it's basically like you want to be like a rubber band. You know, you don't, when something happens to you, boom, you don't want it to break you, right? You don't want to break, you want to bounce back.
In the beginning, like, you try to go, like, out of your way to impress the person, and then I think some people forget to just incorporate that in every day, just like you would when you first wanted to approach this person and make them impressed. You should always try to follow that, and sometimes I think you get lost in your everyday chores or routines and it becomes normal, and you sometimes forget it and get sidetracked. But the key factor is try to remind the person that you spend your life with that you do love them in different ways. It could be something small like flowers. I mean, that's obviously a common thing, but like maybe like make dinner and have some candles or whatever. And I'm not really all about the candlelight thing, but something to tickle one another's fancies, you know.
The other thing too is that, you know, how do we do it? We just if something needs done, we just go do it as much as we can.
Right.
Hi.
You know, she's had like a long day, like give her a back rub. That's what I usually do, or try to make her feel comfortable.
Yeah, I don't know where you're getting in these.
You don't show appreciation, and then they start feeling devalued. Even if you're having a bad day, just try to make the best of their day at least. Do you have a good nappy? Yeah? Blippy. B-L-I. No? No blippy?
Yeah, one of my person has anyone seen my glasses?
Call her over there. She's
Bella, come here. What'd you say?
She was trying to come through here in the lines right there.
Okay, I'm looking for two different things. My glasses and
glasses were over here.
his name. Oh, his name.
Here's yeah. All
the
better.
old mom.
All better.
feel like we should have a different camera angle. So yeah, that's how we split the housework. Like, I'm home most of the time. Well, we're all home now most of the time.
Right.
But he still is an essential worker, so he still goes to work. Essential worker. We'll see how the Senator Chuck Schumer and the rest of the Democrats do with that. I'm an independent. I'm not Republican nor Democrat, just because it's always a red or blue fight. It's always one big pissing contest when it comes to Republicans and Democrats, I believe. And, you know, we're obviously all one race, the human race, okay? But I'm not some fucked up liberal either, excuse my language, that just, yeah, abortion's for everybody, you know. I believe that, you know, like the chores, like splitting household chores, like I was saying earlier. Everybody's got a role, you know, and we have to follow some kind of rule, though. It doesn't have to be like strict government rule, but that we also need to be allowed our freedoms. And yeah, I'm not going to ramble on about politics. I'm just I'm not a politician, obviously, and I'm not a Democrat, I'm not a Republican, I'm independent. And my eyes are burning because we just got a kitty cat, and I think I might be allergic.
Well, you had Millie.
Yeah, I'm trying to think if I was ever allergic to her. Happy Earth Day to everybody. Who had sex outside today? I'm just kidding. Did I say that out loud? Who cleaned up outside? Who recycled today? Who planted any kind of plant or tree? We do have something here. Okay. This is my forget-me-not starter, okay? I just started this. I'm so proud of this, okay? I'm so proud of it.
Started out as a seed.
Hey, Ben Brown, what's up?
Hey, Ben Brown.
Thank you, mate. Isn't that cool? I love seeing growth. These are forget-me-nots. Don't mind my dirty-looking knuckles. That's from the candle. But do you guys see what I mean? This is... Mother Earth is really trying her hardest right now. She's spanking all of us, isn't she? She's making us all go to our rooms and stay inside until she can figure out what she wants to do with us next. Mother Earth, she will always win. Mother Nature is always the boss. And I think people test her gangster too much. So that's why some of this is happening.
Right, she tries to shake us off like a flea.
Right. This could be a made-up... This virus is not made up. This could be...
My uncle's wife's aunt just died today.
Well, no, I'm saying, what is it? What was Dak said it really well earlier. He said, a created virus.
Oh, yeah, man-made virus.
Let's see if that worked. It worked.
Very
It needs to dry white, a little bit more white, and then...
How much?
How much, Gypsy? Okay, Earth Day, yes.
I will browse your treasures. Kitty, kitty.
Does anybody suffer from OCD on here at all?
Kitty, kitty.
Where's all my OCD sufferers? OCD, not the kind of OCD where you're always stuck cleaning, not that kind. The kind where you're more like, because OCD is obviously obsessive compulsive disorder, right? So what I have is these first of all, these horrible repressed traumatic thoughts, and then I have these stupid like compulsions, like, oh, if you don't turn the light on 4 different times, your house is gonna explode. Blah! And I'm just like, why am I so nuts like that, you know? So that OCD that I have is counting or checking, as well as just living a fear-based life. Like, F that, you guys. Just say, I'll tell 9 of you.
It's easier said than done.
Make sure you subscribe, like, ask us questions. The entertainment's going to get rolling. Right. We have certain subject matter. There's a lot of subject matter that we really want to touch on, but we want to ask you guys, because we are going to have, obviously, our more fine-tuned, honed-in YouTube channel. So I wanted to go a little more niche. We want to go a little more niche. So I'm trying to think specifically, starting out, what we can help you guys out with the most. Because we can add value to your life and day, whether it be in humor, whether it be in some kind of advice, whether it's just all kinds of stuff. You know what I mean? Because there's a lot of stuff that we do know. A lot of stuff I don't know. There's a lot of stuff he doesn't know. Students for life, exactly. How about a quarantine dance off?
And if there wasn't a quarantine, what would y'all be doing right now?
You really must stretch. Okay, so this is going to be fitness with Sarah. Fitness at home with everyday objects. Okay. So first we want to get in a comfortable outfit. This is pretty comfortable. Okay. And what I like to do is do simple starter stretches. So I go shoulder length apart with my feet, knees over toes, hips over knees. And then I...
Shoulders, knees, and toes.
Knees and toes. Head, shoulders, knees and toes. Knees and toes. Eyes and ears. And you want to hold in and exhale.
This kitty really got a hold of me.
You want to hold this for about 10, maybe 10 seconds, but I like to hold it for longer and just kind of find my gravity. Find my little, you know, where I'm at here, my spine. And then I like to come up here slowly.
Do it slowly.
And come back down while I arch and hold on to the table. And you can do a lot of these. Reverse lunges. Reverse lunges.
She will lunge into you.
Just keep the legs straight.
Pop, pop, pop that thing.
Actually, I like to do this bend. It's easier on my back. Or we can do this now. This can hold my weight. We could do it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm barely doing them though. So I really wonder what the heck I did with my glasses.
And if any of you have kids, this is a very good book to have.
Yes, the Parenting Handbook. I'm going to read a little bit out of it, if you guys don't mind. So, there's a lot of issues. How many of you are parents? How many of you have somebody that you're like a little sibling, you know, that you kind of take care of? Any of you?
All of my parents have passed.
Yes, both of us have deceased parents. Always a fun subject to talk about, yippee.
Right.
Okay, so what I want to do is... Yeah, we all would be destroying Earth more if we had no quarantine. Yeah, you're right. Mm-hmm. You're right, for you two envy haters, you're right. As you may know, we're all itching to get out and ruin Earth. You're right, and that's the sad thing about it, is that people subconsciously want to ruin Mother Earth, Gaia. And it's almost a sickness that has been put into us, I believe, either with society or with some kind of other germ warfare or some other kind of vaccines. I don't know. You know, I'm not a conspiracy theorist all the way. I'm a fence sitter, so...
On your perch. I want some perch now that I think of it.
Perch fish.
Some fish. I didn't put those steaks in there, did I?
Oh, there were steaks in there? Oh. So, I want to tell everybody, okay, first, everybody that's watching, I want you guys to get involved. I want to add value to your day, okay? And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to read you. So if you give me your name, I'm going to answer like the human 8-ball for a second, and then I'll answer some questions. So let's start out with some questions like, what are the winning lottery numbers? No, I'm just kidding. I do not claim to be a psychic. I do not claim to be a medium. I am trying right now to hone in on some kind of really neat ability. Lets me see up into your stuff, you know, life. Sometimes I can see into it. Sometimes, if it's meant to be, and it's a God-given thing. So I can't be acting all demonic, you know.
Right, like nails and hair aren't gonna get done, and then if you die, they're still not gonna get done. So, you know, it's just not worth it.
Yes, legally insane. Earth is healing. Stay home and let her take a breath. Can you guys already see the beautiful, just the way the sky looks? That's pretty that's pretty fucking bad. If our sky looks how it's supposed to, and we're...
I've seen some pictures of California and like how much the smog cleared up. And you see the crude oil, it like tanked, and now it's like negative 35 a barrel.
And that's
how
what
it was yesterday.
I wanted to say too. You're right. For you to envy haters, you know what? I want to talk to your wife and be like, listen, baby boo. You don't need to go out every week, every 2 weeks, and get the nails balanced, that hair did, unless she needs it, obviously. But if it's something that is an over expense, especially kind of for you a little bit, and just compliment her, just tell her she looks pretty one day without with no makeup on or some shit, But it depends on how long you've been married too. She might be able to see through your bullshit.
Or you could offer to do it for her.
I do my own. It really adds confidence to the relationship, as well as like a little teamwork, like a little sexy pedicure, it could turn into so much more.
Yeah, Legally Insane, I'm the same way. I love it when she rubs my back and gives me a reach around.
Okay, let's see. Would you like pepperoni? Yeah, let's put on some pepperoni. Let's put 3...
Yeah, weekly tugs. Legally Insane, yep.
3.
You've been here too long. You've been here 2 hours. You've been here too long. No. No more sucky.
I
You've
love
been here
getting
too
home
long.
after work and her telling me to take my pants off and jacket.
Take my pants off and jacket. Take your pants off and jacket. So, we're going to play Quarantine Hangman. Just kidding. We have a message. No. We're going to play Quarantine Dance Off. We're going to play Quarantine Read Your Sign. Read your name. Read who you are. Whatever. We're going to play Quarantine. Let's play 7 Degrees of Separation. You guys ever played that game? 7 Degrees of Separation from like Kevin Bacon or whatever. I named 2 different movies. Oh wait, no. I named Kevin Bacon and another actor.
There definitely is a lot of people that don't have patience at all. I used to not have patience, but it's something that I think you learn.
Yeah.
And it's sometimes a struggle for some people to have it. And unfortunately, there's always the repercussions of not having patience. Like you get a speeding ticket because you had to try to get to your destination too quickly.
I mean, like I was saying earlier, Mother Nature will always win. The tables are tipped, and that's a good thing. She's the one that's in control. And the sooner that people realize that and they relinquish their own control, because I know as human beings, we loved, what is one of our favorite pastimes, is to be in control. And because the thing is that we all don't have control over this. Like I said, the tables are tilted. Mother Nature is the mother. And people, they're not really seeing that, obviously. They are just reaping and sowing the benefits of what they can earn on top of Mother Earth's back.
To nowhere.
Like the beautiful beaches that were basically stormed like Normandy with dumbass, spring breakers or whatever. I mean, people, and the people's answer was like, well, I don't mind if I get it. But are you not thinking about anybody else? Does that not cross your brain? And that's the truth. It doesn't happen in this generation, in this time right now. It's every man for themselves. We're running around like chickens with our heads cut off to get the most toilet paper. Oh my God, we could have toilet paper casserole. It's like, come on, people, we need to wake it up. Wake it up, calm down, hunker down, and you know what? Resolve some shit at home. It's hard to do this. It's hard for some people to do this, because you know what? Misery is easy. Happiness takes effort. To put effort into something is what? It's sometimes uncomfortable. You got to be physical. You got to be mental, emotional, spiritual, whatever. You got to really, really dig deep and try something different instead of just resting on your laurels and just sitting around and just expecting the day to be different but not doing anything different. Doing the same things and expecting different results is the definition of insanity.
What movie am I in? That would be Stir of Echoes. Legally Insane. I love that movie.
Oh yeah, we should play. What's it called? I can't think of it. Yeah, 7 Degrees of Separation. So Kevin Bacon and Tom Cruise.
I'm a pretty big movie buff, but yeah.
I need a mint.
I love movies. That's why, like, the whole quarantine isn't anything to me because I've been quarantining pretty much my whole life. A lot of movies, for sure.
There's a fire, come on! Get inside! Okay, here we go!
And even though it's kind of like, I can see how a lot of people think that movie is alright because once you see it, you already can't unsee it and it's not as a big surprise, but I just love like the whole plot to it and everything, how it adds up in the suspense. It's definitely in the top 20 for me.
Which one?
Stir of Echoes.
Yes, that's the one I was talking about the other day, Stir of Echoes. So why can't we see everybody's...
Because this is on YouTube, and I guess this is
I found them.
Chef rolling PlayStation 4.
Okay, so you guys, PlayStation 4 or Xbox? PlayStation or Xbox? Okay, Legally Insane, what movie am I? Nicolas Cage, I'm a severe alcoholic. The one where he was a hunter. No.
No.
We just watched it. We just watched it, Legally Insane. We just watched it. Yes, it was the one where he's got the, he killed something, and he had to bury it. Am I right?
I feel like he makes a trip to Vegas.
And something goes awry.
He drinks until he basically dies. Damn, I forget the name of that movie. That's a good one. I seen it some time back. Leaving Las Vegas. I know.
Oh yeah, oh my God, that's one of his first ones, Leaving Las Vegas.
Yeah.
Legally Insane, yes.
He could not stop drinking. He just drank himself to death.
Yeah. So what should we make for dinner tonight, you guys? You guys want to cook in the kitchen with us? We could bring you into the kitchen somehow. Zoom in on the, what we intend to make. Friend request received. Ozone 1884. Who's Ozone?
Right, who's Ozone?
Is that one of you guys out there? Who's Ozone?
I don't know, he hasn't said anything.
You requested the friendship?
Yeah.
Where are they on the chat, I mean?
What do you mean?
Where do you see, the person, Ozone?
No, it popped up on here. It could be someone that's on PlayStation that's watching.
Oh. But you requested a friendship?
Yeah, I don't know.
Oh, okay.
Right, yeah, because we got 12.
Yeah, this is the second wave is the worst, the second wind or whatever, and the second wave.
Hey, Ozone.
I'm not looking forward to at all. I mean, nobody's looking forward to this, but I think that this hopefully will disappear as quickly as it came in. I hope. I hope that psychic Sylvia Brown, that I used to really believe in, she predicted the end of days. She said in 2020, there would be a pneumonia-like virus that would sweep through the whole world with no known treatment available.
That's where the dessert's at,
and
though,
people
Legally
would.
Insane.
Yeah, I'm sweet enough. But yeah, I just wish we could bring this in and stream you guys into our kitchen, and you guys could help us cook.
Right.
You guys, we have music that's playing, but I think Alexa, play our light songs.
Yeah. Blippi's getting some free advert.
Yeah. Alexa, play our liked songs.
Playing the right and most played songs. Please press. Keep telling me what you like.
Okay, so fitness with Sarah has not stopped. So we go to the squats. Alexa, volume 7.
You probably think that you are better now, better now. You only say that cause I'm not around, not around. You know I never meant to let you down, let you down. Would've gave you anything, would've gave you everything. You know I said that I am better now, better now. I only say that cause you're not around, not around. You know I never meant to let you down, let you down. Would've gave you anything, would've gave you everything.
Walk around.
I did not believe that it would end, no.
Everything in seconds to a benzo.
You're not even speaking to my friends, no. You know I'm always in my hands, though. 20 candles blown out in your eyes. We were looking forward to the rest of our lives. You should keep my picture posted by
No means yes. Yes means anal.
so with the socks, you don't like it. Rollin', 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 rollin'. With my brothers like it's Johnny. Drinking Henny and I'm trying to forget. But I can't get this shit out of my head. You probably think that you are better now, better now. You only say that cause I'm not around, not around. You know I never meant to let you down, let you down. Would've gave you anything, would've gave you everything. You know I say that I'm better now, better now. I only say that cause you're not around, not around. You know I never meant to let you down, let you down.
I don't know. I've seen like some like cold case files or whatever where they talk to like fortune tellers and it somehow led them with really big clues. Not like to exactly who it was, but it gave them more insight who it could be. And that's how they end up catching them. That could just be all lies, you know, just strictly entertainment.
You probably think that you are better now.
Why are you afraid, Patrick?
You only say that cause I'm not around, not around. You know I
Welcome to the chat, Patrick.
let you down, would've gave you anything, would've gave you everything. You know I
Why keep doing that?
better now, better now. I only say that cause I'm not
Volume
We do not
6.
own any of the rights to this, by the way. So we need some advice, and we want to give some advice, I mean. Hi, Patrick.
I think they just delete
Oh.
I think they just delete the video.
I do have like really long legs. Well, they say that she didn't predict her own death. Is it for you that said that? They said that Sylvie Brown didn't predict her own death because, and a lot of other mediums and psychics have said that it's because when you're given a gift, you aren't able to see your own life choices because it would defeat the purpose of having the gift. So I thought that makes sense to me. Like, for example, the closer she got to somebody, the less she was able to read about them or feel about them, I guess. Not feel, I shouldn't say, but I'd like to believe that's how it works, you know? FBI won't tell their business. Hi, Patrick. What are you afraid of, Patrick? Oh, the content I bet you're reading, huh? Yep. PG-13 rated R. Alexa, next.
Oh, the fire truck's on there?
I'm gonna make some good dinner, but no, I'm only gonna cook for me because I made this full dinner last night. He didn't eat any of it. I made chicken quesadillas, steak quesadillas. I put frijoles. I had fiesta corn. I had the Spanish rice. I had all of that, and then some. And this ninja right here laid his butt on the couch, and just looked at me up with a pillow over his face and said, "Nah."
I was asleep.
I sat there on the kitchen table, not on the table, but I sat there and I cut this meat up so tenderly and so divinely. Not a bite of it was eaten. Well, not a bite. I ate some, obviously. But you guys, legally insane. How the way you worded that, thank you. Wow, thank you, Patrick. Thank you, Glorious Burden. Yes. Hey, welcome to our channel. Welcome to our station right now. We're trying to get started. We got a YouTube channel in the research and development phase. So we are really trying to see what everybody's into right now. What do you want to see? Because there's a lot of people that are saying and doing the same things, and we would like to add value to your life in some kind of way, shape, or form, okay? So ask us questions. Ask me for some advice. Ask me if I can read your energy, because sometimes I can. I'm serious. But thank you for all the love. Thank you for all your likes. Thank you for all your subscribes. We are a growing YouTube family business right now. We're not even a business, like I said. It's a research and development phase. And I would like to show you guys, all the people that deserve to see, what and how we live life. And we're students for life. We'll learn with you. You know what I mean? You can watch us learn. Or if anything, you just watch us do something stupid and laugh. That's simple. Can I read your energy, Glorious Burden? Yes. Can you tell me your name? Alexa, volume 2. Okay, Glorious Burden, just tell me what your name is. Your first name, not your last name. I'm not going to Google you or anything. It's really, I'm trying to practice this because when I'm with somebody in front of them, I have a really decent and easy time. But when I'm...
They got a roof tune-up contest. That's ironic because...
I'm lost on this planet too. I'm building my spaceship right now.
The garage needs fixed.
Who?
Well, Buckeye's having a roof tune-up contest to take a picture of it. And
JT, okay.
So, hell yeah.
I was going to say I feel like you're an only child, but then I'm like, no, wait, he's got a sister. Is that right or no? Because I pick up a lot of people's energies, like the whole energy of the chat room, so I got to focus on you in my mind, JT. And with no preconceived notions about anything, try to connect with you so I can read your energy and help you along if I can. And if it's help, it's free, so don't worry about, hey, by the way, there's more. Yeah, okay, it's somebody else. I knew it. I have to learn to listen to the really quiet voice in my mind. Okay, so are those two brothers far away from you right now? Like you guys don't live in the same house, or do you live in the same house? Because I think there's two different people here I'm picking up energy on, and that's what I'm trying to practice. It's hard to read somebody's energy when they're not in front of you, when their energy isn't around you. So me getting even your little chats is like little bits of sparks of energy, you know, that maybe I can pick up on. So I apologize if it's all chopped up, but I really believe in my ability to, like I said, when we're in front of each other, that's energy to energy. So yes, they live in different cities. Okay. I feel like, all right, are you the youngest one or younger? The middle or the youngest child? Where do you want to go home? Haters, for you, NVT haters, where are you? Where's your home? Which galaxy? Because mine is not this galaxy. But the galaxy that I'm from, native to, is far, far away from here, and it's so awesome. Oh, he said yes, youngest. I was right. Okay.
Well, that's cool. Twitch is having watch parties, so
I feel like you're the more successful out of the brothers.
You can watch Prime and Twitch at the same time, so you can watch a movie with someone. I think that's what I'm reading. That's kind of.
I'm also doing makeup reviews, even though you guys are not into makeup. That's an awesome feature. Twitch and Facebook. Wait, is that what you just said?
No, Twitch. They're introducing watch parties, so we can watch something on Amazon Prime, and people can watch with us and whatnot.
Oh.
Yeah, that's kind of cool.
Oh, this is such a very good balm for my lips. So, okay, I wish this would show up on the, okay, yes, I see. All right, okay, I'm linked in, JT. You're the youngest, you're the more successful. I feel like somebody's had a divorce. I don't want to instantly start saying stuff like that, so I'll hold on to deeper stuff. But, okay. Let's see. God, you have a daughter? If not a daughter, I sometimes feel like it's a female energy that's around you that you're not aware of. Definitely a younger female. I feel that. If I'm wrong about that, then I know I feel strongly about it, though, whatever that is. Oh. Okay, see you later. I need some chapstick, So who else can I read right now? Through in the name of God, this is my gift, somewhat. Sometimes it could be taken away, so sometimes it's just something that God means to happen. And God can be, if you don't believe in, you know, a certain religion's God, or Allah, or Jah, or Muhammad, or whatever you want to call your God, as long as you have a higher power and I believe in the teachings of, you know, and I'm not going to Bible thump because I know that talking about religion scares a lot of people away, and I'm not religious. Religious equals dogma or rules. Religion literally translates back to the Latin word that means rules and regulations. I can't think of the actual Latin word right now, though. Okay, you guys, who's next to get a little energy reading? I'm getting on a roll here. Hello there. Happy Earth Day, everybody. We're coming to you live from the Midwest, where it is gloomy. It looks like basically Halloween outside right now. You know, the Halloween weather.
Here's 10 monster truck
I
toys
need
ready.
some eyedrops.
To the toy store. Here's another 10 trucks in their boxes. 10 plus 10 is 20. So now we have 20 boxes.
Comments on the PlayStation are broken. Do you know how to fix that, or?
Alexa, let me know when a half an hour passes.
Passes time. 30 minutes. Starting now.
Makes 50 boxes. Look at him. He ever run away from him. And he's got a crazy paint job, too. What's he doing over here? Somebody get that guy back in his box. Okay, where were we? Oh yeah, now we have 6 rows of boxes, which makes 60. 7 times 10 is 17. 8 rows of 10
So that's
is
why we're not seeing anything in the.
9 sets of 10 boxes is 90. And 10 times 10 equals 100 boxes. Whoa! 100 is a lot of toys.
Be right back.